When it comes to addressing environmental pollution, keeping a clean scene is just a single drop in the vast ocean of actions we need to take. Reducing waste is another one of those steps, especially in circumstances where waste production is unavoidable. For this week's Keeping It Green, Stacy-Ann Providence attended Ganesh Utsav celebrations in Couva to highlight how one religious community is attempting to keep their impact on the environment to a minimum.
Rediscover Flow at discoverflow.co. Flow, inspired by you.
In past years, concerns have been voiced about the impact of some religious practices on the environment. However, with knowledge comes understanding and awareness of the efforts being made to preserve the environment. Annually, Ganesh Utsav celebrations end with murtis or Hindu statues being set adrift on a body of water, previously rivers.
Lord Ganesh is the presiding deity of the water. So we get the clay from like the rivers or the ocean, but we cannot dissolve them in rivers now because the state of the rivers, they're not clean and stuff.
This prompted the move to the shoreline and setting the murtis adrift at sea. This action of immersing and dissolving the murtis in the water, called Visarjan, is said to symbolize the cycle of birth, life and death. This is where the selection of materials to make the murtis come in, and where murti makers say buy local trumps all.
Local murtis, they can dissolve more easy. I had some experience with foreign murtis that it did not dissolve. I had an experience where I bought a foreign one, and when I reached home it was cracked, and it was like normal clay deals. Yeah, so then I realized that they baked it, so it's not really something that could dissolve in the water easily.
Shivani says it usually takes her about 3 weeks to make one of the 4-foot murtis.
I do it freehand. I start with the grass inside, so it will be lighter, and then I take the clay and I paste it over it.
So you use mainly water-based paints?
Yeah.
How do they get the shine on it, do that?
They use a clear coat, but a fine clear coat, so when he is immersed in the water, all that will dissolve. From the underneath, go up back.
Apart from underscoring that everything in life is temporary, there is also the belief that water is the medium that unites us. According to Hindu spiritual leader Amma, there is an inseparable bond between man and nature. For man, there cannot be an existence removed from nature. And if it wasn't clear to us, this murti maker assures.
All the materials are environmentally friendly.
Another testimony that we can make adjustments to our daily activities and practices, no matter how small, in our quest to save the environment. I am Stacy-Ann Providence, keeping it green for TTT News.
Rediscover Flow at discoverflow.co. Flow, inspired by you.
Get extra credit for back to school with Flow. Save $1,300 for a year when you sign up, switch, or upgrade to an everything you need plan. Plus, get $500 cash back. Terms and conditions apply. Offer ends September 30th. Visit us online or in-store for details. Flow, inspired by you.